Good afternoon. I know that we usually have our COVID-19 updates Monday through Friday at 5 p.m., but I wanted to share something uh, this afternoon, kind of emergency update. This is important for us. Tragically, we've had two more possible deaths from COVID-19 here in the city of Newark since last night. One of them was a 30-year-old, another 30-year-old person in the city succumbed to the COVID-19 pandemic. This is why it's important for all of us to stay home. Fortunately, you might not be one of the people that are related to the four individuals in our city who have expired because of this coronavirus. So you may not feel a connection to it. But know that these four people have family members. They have fathers and mothers and grandmothers, and they may be a mother themselves. They have children, sisters, brothers, aunt, who died from this disease, this virus that is being spread throughout our city. This is war. This is not like violence that we commit against each other, homicides, or other normal crime that we could trace people and arrest people and lock them up and tout the crime reduction numbers in the city. It's not the same thing. You don't know when this is coming. It's not a person that you can identify. It's no one you can lock up or arrest. You know, this is a virus, a disease, a pandemic that is being carried by people who are asymptomatic, who are carrying diseases into places, viruses into stores, into homes, into workplaces. They're carrying it. And most of us, not most, I'm sorry, many of us have not understood the severity of that yet and are carrying this around our city in a very cavalier way. So I just wanted to give my condolences to to the families of the two people who have passed away last night. Again, for the other two that we have, families we've been keeping in our prayers since then. It is tragic. The city of Newark is over 200 folks that have coronavirus now, 4 people dead in our city. For constant daily updates, I need you to text COVID, COVID, to 511511. Text COVID to 511511 to get daily updates on the coronavirus here in the city of Newark. We have to do our best out here, y'all, to stop the spread of this virus. Every state in the union, from Hawaii to Puerto Rico to Maine to Mississippi, has some form of a shelter-in-place order. Either the cities, the county, or the entire state has a shelter-in-place order. This is not unique to New Jersey. The other day, New Jersey was declared a major disaster area. Not just a state of emergency, but a major disaster area. I want you to think of this. New Jersey has more cases of coronavirus than the state of Illinois. Has more cases of coronavirus, is up there with the cases of coronavirus than California, more than Texas, more than Florida, right? So New Jersey's coronavirus cases are growing exponentially. And Essex County has the second most cases in the entire state, next to Bergen County. And the highest numbers in Essex County is Newark, New Jersey. This is why I'm taking this serious. Newark, New Jersey has more cases in the entire county. As a matter of fact, the county of Essex, as I said earlier, is the second most cases in the entire state, next to Bergen County. And the state of New Jersey has the second most cases in the entire country. So again, my condolences goes out to the families that lost their loved ones in this situation. Prayerfully, they won't have passed away in vain. That we shelter in place, if not for each other, for them. We follow instructions and we take care of our elders in our family and those who may have a weakened immune system. And we care for our community by doing what we're asked to do. And things are going to get tighter. On Monday, I'm going to make things even more restrictive. My family lives here. My friends live here. Their families live here. This is very serious, and it's important for us to stay at home. And there are people who texted me or hitting me in the inbox saying, how long are we going to have to stay home? We have to stay here until the health department says it's all clear, till we get this thing in order, till there's some kind of vaccine, some cure, until we flatten the curve and keep it from spreading and spreading and spreading. That's how long we're going to do this. And so we have to do what we need to do until that happens. And I want to thank all of the people that are calling, reporting folks that are crowding in these stores, and people who are secretly opening their stores for individuals. Listen, there was a person, I want you to Google it. There's a person, a lady who opened up her beauty parlor against the order of shelter in place. She had COVID-19 and passed it on to other people. She was arrested, not in New Jersey, I believe. She was arrested and charged with homicide. You know, it's very serious. You go into a place thinking that your barber, your beautician doesn't have COVID-19, but how do you know? You don't know. That's why we have the place closed. You think that it's okay to go hang out on a block with your boys the same way you've been doing it. You don't know if they have COVID-19 or not, and you don't know if you're bringing that home to your family. They had a cookout on Willoughby that we had to break up, a dice game in Bradley Court that we had to break up. You know, we shouldn't have to do this. You playing dice, you think you're having fun, you're defying the orders of the police, you're telling the mayor to heck with you, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Then you take COVID-19 into your house to your grandmother, to your friend, your girlfriend, who because this lady was 30 years old, who may have some underlying conditions that you don't know about. And she dies in Beth Israel or UH or any of these hospitals around here or in your home because you thought it was cool to play dice in Bradley Court or hang out on Osborne and Shear or Renner and Elizabeth Avenue or 16th Avenue. You thought it was cool to play basketball at Nat Turner Park or, Jesse Allen Park, the whole, you up there playing with your guys, y'all having a good time and you're just sweating, spreading it, and you take it home to your mother, unsuspecting, coming home from work and you bring it in on your shoes, on your clothes, on your hands, because you're still shaking hands. And you bring it into your household and she contracts the virus and she becomes the 5th or the 6th or the 7th or the 8th victim that succumbs to coronavirus in the city of Newark. This is not a joke. It's not a joke. And we have to take it serious, please. Again, text COVID, COVID, to 511511. Lastly, I know some of you are scared and you have a right to be. And you're calling trying to find out who lives where and who has coronavirus and who doesn't. The best way to protect yourself is stay in the house, shelter in place. Wipe down surfaces. Before you open up the door, wipe down the surface of the doorknob. Before you go in the elevator, wipe down the surface of the buttons you push. Wear gloves and then throw the gloves away. Wash your hands incessantly. Wash them, and wash your hands over and over and over again. Wash your hands. Continue to do that. Don't touch your hands and your face. If you're sick, wear a mask or cough into the pit of your arm, your elbow, and sneeze into your elbow. Take all of the precautions that are necessary. But most importantly, if you don't have to come outside, Don't come outside. This is not a normal time. You watch these movies, these TV shows, and you see all of this stuff going on, but this is not a movie. This is not a TV show. This is real. This is 100% real. And if there was a time that we needed you to be a community, today is that time. We need you to look out for your neighbors today. We need you to pay attention today. We need you to care for each other today. We need you to follow orders, instructions. It's not the time to be the rebellious child against your mother. It's not the time to push back against the police and stand on the corner anyway. It's not the time to crowd the housing complex or play dice in the street. It's not the time. If you ever was going to change your life or transform what you were going to do, this is the time to do it now. On March 31st, Reverend Roundtree and the clergy, the interfaith community here in Newark, and I believe Jersey City has picked it up, Irvington has picked it up. March 31st, we're having a citywide day of fasting and prayer. And I know as a city official, I'm not supposed to talk about prayer, but these ain't normal times. We're having a citywide day of fasting and prayer. It doesn't matter what you believe in, if you Muslim or Christian or Jewish or Buddhist, Catholic, even if you don't believe in anything, if you believe in mathematics, for example, right? If you believe in whatever it is that you believe or feel, we need you to fast. We need you to meditate. We need you to pray. We need you to think. We need you to come together as a collective community because we need all of the hope, all of the passion, the will we can dig up inside of us. We need higher power. We need higher functioning, higher thinking, higher living. We need our best selves in this difficult time. We need our best selves in this difficult time. If we were ever going to be better, let's be better now. We had a whole bunch of New Year's resolutions, but this thing here, this is the reason to make those New Year's resolutions come true. Condolences to the family, y'all. Monday at 5, we'll be giving another update. I know I'm supposed to say some other things, but I'm just not really in the mood to say those things. Monday, you'll have an update at 5 o'clock. Facebook Live, we'll do this again, and I'll keep you updated as much as I possibly can, as many times as I can. But in the meantime, text COVID, COVID, to 511 511. We're continuously delivering food. I know there are a lot of people who called that couldn't get through. Keep calling. We're delivering food all day, every day. Keep calling. Keep calling. We'll get the food to you one way or another. Please, bear with us. Be patient. Keep calling. If you feel sick, unbearably sick, call the health department. Mary Eliza Mahoney, call us. Speak to a doctor there. Let them give you instructions on what you should do. This is if you have your own doctor, call your own doctor. Let them give you instructions on what you should do. Try to get yourself tested if you can. They're not unlimited tests, but try to get yourself tested if you can. In the meantime, stay home. Monday, we're going to lock this entire city down, y'all. We have no other choice. So God bless y'all. Godspeed to you. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Take care of your family.